Tell me, señorita, can you see the other side?
No.
There's no other side.
There's no other side.
This line goes straight to the future. At the end, you're gonna be like 15 seconds older.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you on the other side.
The Big Papa.
Yeah. This one and one more. On this side. This side. Oh, you're going first?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, we're gonna go.
I'm looking at these vines, thinking about that's how they used to do it back in the old day.
There we go. You made it.
The rope.
So here we are, folks, once again. This is the Reflections at Sea DVD, and I'm along with your Sapphire Princess videographers, and we are, as you can tell, downtown in Puerto Vallarta. All right, so maybe not downtown, but we are about an hour outside of Puerto Vallarta, and we are about to advent onto the Canope tour. So stay tuned, don't touch that dial. Your Reflections at Sea DVD continues. So what they say here on the Canope zipline is "Vámonos."
Vámonos! Not in front of the pulleys. There we go.
You ready?
Okay, Josh, welcome again. Step up here on the box, please. Now we go to the slowest line, but let me tell you that this is the highest line. We call it the sun platform, and we are 80 feet from the ground.
80 feet, folks.
80 feet.
Into the jungle canopy. Now Pablo's strapping me in here. Redundancy, 2 lines. I've got my gloves.
Safety.
My carabiner, safety is first. Now Pablo, how long have you been working here?
Well, for 2 years now, mi amigo. And let me tell you that it's really interesting job. You get to see a lot of epiphyte plants right here and play with all the customers that came here, and we have a good fun.
And you get to push people off the edge. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. You guys have taught me to sit down.
Yeah, sit down.
The harness takes all of my weight.
All your weight, 2 tons.
I've got my brake, 2 tons.
Yeah.
They used to call me 2-ton Tommy in high school. No, I got my hand here. That's for the brake.
Yeah, you
this is
slide
for the
back
support.
your hand a little.
Yep.
Support. Pick up your feet. Cross your legs. Smile. Whoop! Are you ready?
I am.
See you in the other side, mi amigo.
Reflections at
Vámonos!
Sea DVD. Check it out. Now, one of the questions that the staff at Canope Adventures get all the time is, what is the environmental impact on the canopy and the rainforest itself? And the answer to that is quite simple. It's extremely minimal. Beyond the presence of humans, you'll notice that all of the fasteners, all of the attachments, there are no nails, no spikes driven into the trees. Everything is done by pressure. And as you can see with this rope rigging here, there's little damage, if at all, to the trees. And it's a wonderfully environmentally friendly program. So come and check it out. Once again, Canope Adventures, Puerto Vallarta. Now folks, not all of your time here at Canope Adventures is going to be spent up top in the canopy, on the platforms and in the trees. We do have to, on a few occasions, walk from one to the other, and it's actually a nice little nature hike, and it's a nice break from flying through the canopy. Oh, this is a cool one.
Here we have a tradition. On the way, you have to scream what you like best about Mexico. But you can't repeat the same thing. So if he says tequila, you cannot say tequila. You have to say Corona, okay? Everybody's got that?
Yep.
Ready to go, okay. Go, Antonio. What do you like most about Mexico?
I like everything.
All the way up. Ready?
I love this.
And
She can hold
Even if you're not into heights,
Go.
if you're into kinky things, this might be the place to do it. Or lose your lunch.
Yeah. For us, even though we have ours cut off, all the guides and camera people have our fingers cut off to connect and disconnect ourselves faster, but we still run the risk of burning our fingers.
Right.
And every now and then we do, which is why we ain't got fingerprints. No, just kidding. All right.
CSI special, that one. So we're just talking about the safety features again. You're given these very, very high quality leather gloves, and they protect you against the friction and hence the heat from each and every one of the lines. So just another safety feature of the Canope Adventure Tour right here in Puerto Vallarta.
That the last line that you were in, the Tarzan.
Yep.
It's a combination between a ficus and a capomo tree, which is in English a bread nut tree.
Bread nut tree.
Yes. They call it bread nut because of the seed that it emits. You can actually make bread out of it.
Oh wow.
You can also make coffee out of it, which local people do here.
A source of fiber.
Oh yeah. The seed is covered with like an orange peel, like kind of, and that one you can also eat. It's good for diabetic people because it's sweet, gives you energy, but it does not create any glucose in your bloodstream. So you can actually get more energy without having damage to your health.
Nice. So if you're on a low-carb diet, come up to the Canope Adventure, eat some of the foliage, vegetation you see. No, we're just joking. One of the cool things as well about this tour is that it's very informative with regard to the nature and the ecosystems, in particular with regard to the trees. There's a lot of things to note about the trees. And you were just telling me, Antonio, something about that tree down there to our right that we're going to sail past here on Big Papa.
Yes, that tree on the right is a ficus tree. The ficus is a strangulator tree. Those, you might have seen plants that grow inside of houses and things like that. It's kind of like this, but this is the big brother. The ficus only grows if in bat guano. A bat has to eat the flower for the seed to process. The acids inside break apart the seed, and then the bat droppings get on trees. If they get on the floor, the ficus doesn't survive because animals usually eat it. So it needs to grow up on a tree. So a bat guano needs to be dropped on one of the trees, and from there it grows downwards. It doesn't grow up, it grows down. And which eventually chokes the tree that it's on until it dies. Like that one. That one has no tree in the middle anymore. It's just pure ficus.
That is absolutely amazing. Folks, our very own little nature channel right here on the tour, and we continue. Stick around, don't touch the dial, because you are watching the Reflections at Sea DVD and the Canope Adventure.
Hello there.
This is the Big Papa, 666 feet
Bye-bye,
today.
people.
The longest line on this company. And as well, you're gonna see a beautiful creek on the bottom, a ficus strangulator. It may take you like 15 seconds to land to the other side. And as well, in the other side, you're gonna end up in Guatemala section, right? So get ready.
So we need our passport for this one.
Oh yeah, you need your passport or just go through, mi amigo,
There
right?
we are. We're going over the border. Now, how fast do you think we're going to get going by the end of this one, the Big
On
Papa?
this one, as soon as you reach 1/4, you're gonna reach 40 miles per hour, right?
40 miles per
It
hour.
feels good. So if you hear the pulley noise, just let it go, mi amigo.
Let it go.
Huh?
Two hand signals we learned. This one was break, and the other was
coming.
come to mama.
Yeah.